What is something insignificant that you passionately hate? In these unprecedented times, that shark fin-shaped spot on my windshield that my wipers can't reach. People that pull out in front of you when no one is driving behind you, and then drive 20 miles an hour. People who watch TV or movies on their phone, without headphones in the break room. People who stand in a 30-minute line, but wait until they get to the register to look at the menu. My wife leaving the microwave on a random number instead of zeroing it out so the time displays. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but it does. People who try to get on the elevator before letting people off. Video game ads that don't show actual gameplay footage. People that are ahead of me in the gas station buying a shit ton of lottery tickets. You know, that little bit of soda at the bottom of the can that you can never reach. Commercials that have the food cannibalize each other. Just why? The fact that the word palindrome isn't a palindrome. When they lick their finger to turn the page. When I see new neighborhoods being built with houses starting at least $650K. And they have no yard and the houses are literally 3 feet apart from each other. Leaving shopping carts randomly in the parking lot. People who leave their dirty dishes in a communal sink, meaning other people can't use the sink. Walking behind slow walkers. People who have every sound notification enabled on their phones, down to the fake keyboard clicking noise it makes when composing a text. When people inappropriately use an apostrophe in the plural form of a word. Sundays. People who talk on speakerphone or listen to music, videos without headphones in public. Literally no one else wants to be subjected to your noise pollution. Stop it. Children yelling or screaming. Advertisements. Car horns. Basically everything that is inconsiderate to others or is shoved in your face. Loud motorcycles. Putting on the brights to compensate for a dead headlight. Flathead screws. When the DVD screensaver almost hits the corner, but doesn't. Mouth sounds. It makes me irrationally angry. When people clap their hands after every word to emphasize what they're saying. It feels like they're talking to a toddler and it's annoying and insulting. People with their fingers on the trigger in movies when they are just carrying or holding it. Normal-sized forks. I always use salad forks because they're lighter and feel better, and I get so annoyed when they're all dirty and I have to use a normal-sized one. Being caught behind a slow driver from out of state. If you're lost, pull over and let me get back to getting home out of this clusterfuck. Bad grammar. The sound of windshield wipers squeaking or skipping on the glass. Screaming toddlers. When the microwave keeps beeping even after you've opened the door to get your food out. Like I know it's done. That's why I'm opening it. You don't need to keep screaming at me, thanks. Gifts that don't loop. People smacking their food. Itchy skin. I have a patch of eczema on my ring finger and ugh. But also seasonal dryness on my legs. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. People who try to enter an elevator or train without letting people off first. It's exit then enter. Not the other way around. People that randomly brake, straight, level road, randomly brake, going down a hill, randomly brake, green light, going with traffic, randomly brake, just fucking go. I hate when people call me Ash. That's not my name. My name is 2 syllables. Just say the whole thing. Thanks. People that wear face masks without covering their nose. Jeep Wrangler trucks open mouth smile. I just hate how they look. IDK. The Romeo and Juliet trope. In Central Ohio they cut round pizza into small square pieces. And everybody acts like this is a normal thing. Loud cars. Any unnecessary noise pollution. People that start a conversation with the cashier. Just pay for your shit and get out of my way. People sucking on their fingers after eating and the squelching noise that comes with it. Speed bumps. They are the absolute bane of my already miserable existence and send me into a fucking rage every time I encounter them. The word cringe. Old people on electric bicycles. They always fly by like maniacs, and when one of them hit my dog and fell, he started blaming the dog because he didn't have enough time to brake. Referring to a pizza as a pie. Loud yawning. I don't know why, but it bothers me so much when someone yawns really loudly next to me. Science deniers. Although I don't think that's insignificant. The word whilst. Loud eaters. People who pronounce tissue without a shush sound but with an S sound. People who blow their nose in front of other people, especially where people are eating. Global pandemic. I know the meaning of pandemic has changed, but the Greek prefix pan literally means every. The smell of ketchup, it makes me want to throw up. Monopoly. Crepe myrtles. The people that wear outdoor shoes inside the house. Just. Why? Why track dirt and germs and everything else into the house? Do people like having to mop and vacuum move often? Nuts in baked goods. It's a perversion against nature, I tell you. When people say, "Thank you for the gold, kind stranger," it just irks me so much, and I don't know why. Like nails on a chalkboard. People who carry coin purses and slowly count out exact change at the cash register when there's a line up behind them. When I cut open a rotted avocado. The use of "my bad" when I hear someone say that. I just hear "me stupid" instead. People that don't use their turn signals. Fuck them. The phrase "we'll touch base." It absolutely grates on me. I have no reason to hate it. I just do. When you're gonna walk through a door and your shirt or backpack, etc. gets stuck on the handle. Influences. Kindly fuck off already. People who park too close to the line in parking lots. Yes, you may be inside the lines, but for the love of God, be considerate and leave some space. Nicolas Cage. Screamo kids. Kids that literally scream every 2 seconds for no reason other than to scream. Not just any screaming, but full-on banshee shrieking. Astrology. The loo roll hanging on the holder the wrong way around. Chris Collinsworth's speaking voice. It's like a rage beacon. I'm getting pissed off just thinking about it. My life changed for the better when I realized I could just switch the audio to Spanish. Those people at the grocery store that just lean on their cart and wander around slowly and then suddenly stop and stare at the shelves like they don't know what they're shopping for. Would you like to round or purchase up to the nearest dollar to help support? Insert random charity. Quote. The end slices on a loaf of bread. When Reddit posts have the number of upvotes hidden. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.